This holiday season, UDECOTT is spreading festive cheer and making life a little easier for everyone in San Fernando with the return of the UPark San Fernando Christmas Shuttle service. Now in its second year, this complimentary shuttle is a game changer for residents and visitors, offering a convenient and stress-free way to navigate the city during the bustling Christmas period. Now it's running from December 11th to December 31st, so it's underway right now, and it connects key shopping and business areas, alleviating traffic and enhancing accessibility. Joining us today to share more about this thoughtful initiative and how it's impacting the community is Ms. Nancy Foster, the Senior Manager of Commercial Business Development at UDECOTT, basically. Good morning to you, Nancy. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right. So tell me about this initiative, the UPark San Fernando Christmas Shuttle Service. What is it and why was it initiated in the first place last year?
So this service is intended, as we said, to help with the congestion and the traffic that we anticipate and we usually see during the Christmas holiday season. And yes, we had started this initiative last year. It was well received, and we decided to continue this year as a means of helping our shoppers and our visitors to the San Fernando city area and giving persons an opportunity for convenient and, in many ways, hassle-free shopping.
Tell me, how was the response last year in terms of people coming out and using the service and utilizing it?
So being the very first year, it was not bumper to bumper, person standing waiting to use the shuttle, but we did get a reasonable response, and that is what prompted us to do this for a second year. And we have seen an uptick in activity as well.
All right, fantastic. So that means people are already interested in using the service a little bit more. Tell me, how can they use the service? What's the situation? How do they get access?
So it's very simple. You need to access our parkade, our UPark San Fernando parkade, by simply pulling a ticket as you enter. You park, you present your valid ticket to the shuttle service driver, you board the shuttle, and you go to your destination. Now, there are several stops along the way. Great. So just to make things a bit easier for everyone, there are 5 drop-off points and 3 pickup points. Along High Street, there are 2 drop-off points at Montchavin Street and Penitent Street, and there is a pickup point on High Street at the Montchavin Street location. There's drop-off and pickup at the Library Corner location, drop-off and pickup at the Lord Street location, and a drop-off point at the Mokarapo Street location.
Nice. And what time does it operate from?
So we usually operate between 9 to 5 p.m.
Okay. And I understand that there's going to be some extended service for a few days from Christmas Eve?
Definitely. We know how our trainees love to shop. So we have catered for extended service on the 23rd, the 24th, the 30th, and the 31st, just so that we can give our customers a little peace of mind knowing that the service is there for them to use, and the hours have been extended a bit as well.
Now, Nancy, from your position, tell me what benefits do you see this service having to the community?
So in recent times, in the last week or so, we have been listening to entities talking about the traffic congestion, talking about getting from point A to point B, how long it's taken. And this shuttle service is designed to help alleviate that, as well as provide our visitors with that convenience of getting from point A to point B. In addition, we also hope to assist and help out our local business communities within the San Fernando area by providing this convenience along the San Fernando route.
All right, fantastic. So that means that everybody who uses this service, well, at first, let me just step back a bit because the service is free. You mentioned taking the ticket and showing the bus driver, so we don't have to pay to use the bus, yeah?
The shuttle is absolutely free. The transportation is free. Just to be clear, we do have parking rates at the parkade. It starts from as low as $8 an hour. But I also want to mention that there are daily rates involved that when you check it out, it's even below the $8 an hour. So, we encourage persons to try it, see if it works for you.
All right. So, but just to be clear, Nancy, when we jump off the bus, we keep that parking ticket. When we finish duty shopping and we're going back on the bus, we show that parking ticket again?
Yes, folks, please keep the parking ticket safe. It is your document that says you are a valid shuttle service customer. So if you lose your ticket, the shuttle service driver will not know. So therefore, he may not be willing to take you back to the parkade. However, if situations do arise, we do have contact numbers. You can call the parkade at 225-4004, extension 960-961, and you can always speak to someone.
All right, fantastic. And if it is I am at one of the drop-off locations and I want to get to a different point, can I take the shuttle to do that as well?
Once you time it properly, now we would have timed the route, and it usually takes about half an hour. But of course, there are two shuttle services, two shuttle buses. So the route runs continuously. And in so doing, once you time it properly, because the buses usually stay at the stop points, probably about 5 minutes or so, maybe a bit longer. So once you time it, absolutely no issues.
All right, fantastic. So that means we can park safely. We know where we're parking, and we get the shuttle, we get the ticket, we show the bus driver, and we get down to High Street and the drop-off points you mentioned, as we have them up on the screen here. Corner of High Street and Penitence, we have drop-off only. So we can't pick up at that corner, yeah?
No.
But we can do the pickup at the corner at High Street and Mount Chagrin Street. That's one of the pickup and drop-off zones. Then Library Corner is another drop-off and pickup zone. Lord Street is another drop-off and pickup. And then Mukarapo Street and Lord Street is drop-off only as well. Yeah, and then we get to traverse the shopping areas. Tell me, in terms of, just space, for example, on the bus. If I come back with 15 shopping bags because I had a great time shopping on High Street. Will there be space for me? Is there a limited amount of space that I can occupy with my one parking ticket?
Well, the buses do come with limited space on it, meaning that it's only that big. However, you can walk with ample shopping. 15 bags, maybe if there are only a couple of persons in the shuttle. Now, these are 12-seater buses, so I want to think that we may be able to accommodate, up to 5-6 bags. We don't limit anyone from the amount of bags they can bring in. But of course, we do ask them to be a little bit aware that, it's a shared space. So we encourage persons to, if you know that you're coming in with a large quantity of bags, maybe it might be best just to call the parkade to let them know that you have this and we can prepare for it.
All right, fantastic. So if we want to get more information, Nancy, where do we go? I mean, you mentioned the phone numbers before, but go ahead.
Yes. Persons, feel free, check out the UDECOTT website, check out our social media platforms. You can also email us at uparksf@udecott.com, and you can also call us at 225-4004, extension 960 or 961.
All right. Well, Nancy Foster, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations on this initiative. I know that it's going to definitely make things a little bit easier and more convenient for those wishing to do some shopping in San Fernando, and I look forward to seeing how it continues to impact the community positively.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. That's Nancy Foster. She is the Senior Manager of Commercial Business Development Department at the Urban Development Corporation of Trinidad and Tobago Limited, a.k.a. UDECOTT, and you can give them a call at 225-4004, extension 960 or 961 if you want to get more information about the UPark San Fernando Christmas Shuttle service. So, ladies, we're going down Sando and shop.
I mean, I'm ready.
Who's this weird
You don't have to ask me twice.
Oh, you mean?
I felt like we're lost in San Fernando.
That's why you just park and let the bus take you?
Yeah.
No, that's why I won't go. Like, I don't know where things are, so maybe if Natasha's going so she could tell me where things are, fine. But generally, I wouldn't just jump on the bus because I would still get lost and take the wrong bus.
It's understandable.
I know myself.
Yeah.
You take the wrong bus?
Driving almost doing the money one way is since
Well, no, that's a problem in Sando
so I'm
generally.
definitely going to do. I like the bus idea for sure.
Hold on. How is that a problem in San Fernando?
No, that's a
No,
problem
the
for
amount
people
of
who are
one-way
not
streets is people who are not from San
Fernando
Fernando don't know the
will be a
one-way
challenge.
streets. You have to forgive us.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
yes,
do
you
it's
are
not
correct.
a
I
problem.
see people
with
driving
this
on one-way street in town,
Yeah,
and it's
I
because
was
they
about
don't
to say.
know.
And the first thing you hear is, I'm not from here. I'm not
Exactly.
from here.
Exactly. A man get vexed with me coming up and going, yeah, we're driving in the middle of the road. And I'm like, bro, it's a one-way street.
Yeah.
He's like, oh. Oh, sorry.
So
didn't
I
see
would
the-
be that person, largely in the sense of not knowing where things are. So that is going to be incredibly handy. However, I still don't know where these stores actually are. So it might
Just
be the
in
best
High
thing.
Street, start at the
Just
bottom.
go ahead,
and
just
work your way
walk
up.
up and down
and
High
you're
Street.
good to go.
Walk
And you're
up
good
and
to
down
go.
High Street.
Like-
One, you will get a nice exercise.
That's correct.
Because a little undulating, you will get...
Just a little bit.
Little bit. Little bit.
As your one-stop shop, you'll get
Exactly,
lunch,
and you get everything you need as well. So
Good
we go-
morning to all our San Fernando.
Let me do like Rosa and go down San Fernando.
Let's go.
Down there
We
have plenty tempo.
Correct, that's right.
We
The
appreciate all
UPAC
your-
San Fernando, jamming sweet. Sorry,
What-
let's take a
what-
quick break and come back with your birthdays on in our morning. Just stick around.
See you next time.